This time around, tell me what your day was like, how you found out about the nomination, and what you felt about that nomination.
Well, okay, so how did I find out about the nomination? I found out about the nomination in the way that I almost always find out about the nomination. Somebody calls me on the phone and says, "Congratulations, Dave." And I'm like, "About what?" And they're like, "You got nominated again." I'm like, "Oh, really? Oh, okay, thank you." And they're like, "You don't know?" It's like, "No, thank you for telling me." You know, that happens all the time. The only time that was not like that was I was at a Grammy party here in Seattle 2 years ago or something. And we were, and it was a nominee party. It was back when the Grammy Organization was doing nominee parties in Seattle, and unlike this year, and 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 I found out from a good friend of mine. She was looking on her phone, and then the nominations came up. She goes, "Congratulations, Dave!" And I found out at the party, and so I think it was one of their first times ever having a nominee at a nominee's party. So that was pretty cool. Let's see, the Grammy process, or the Gram or next week we're actually heading off to the Grammys. So we're doing we're going down, and we're going down for the entire week, which is a lot of fun. There's the Grammy week is a major event. So I'm on Tuesday night is a big Hollywood party at Village Recorders, where Nile Rodgers is the host of honor, and so everybody's supposed to show up in studio chic. So I get to show up, and I'm doing a purple velveteen kind of crazy shirt, and who knows, maybe not Elton John glasses, but anyway, it's just showing up, and everybody's going to dress up sort of in disco style. It'll be a lot of fun. But that's a party where you meet people friends for me, from all over the world, because I do have friends from all over the world that you turn around and you go like, "What are you doing here? And what are you doing?" And people come in for this, and it's really, really cool. And then on Saturday night is Wilshire Evil, which is an old 1940s major Hollywood kind of, oh my God, kind of building, a beautiful, so like a great Gatsby, kind of just living in this oh my God building. That's a major part of the Grammy process, is where they give out awards, special recognition awards, and it's the special merit ceremonies, and that's always really, really wonderful. That's as big a deal to most of us as the Grammys is itself. And then, of course, the next day there's the early what it used to be called the pre-tell. They changed the name, but it's the pre-tell, where those of us who are not like the Beyoncés and all that stuff, we get our time beforehand, and then when there's airtime, then they just do the major ones. And so and last year we sat on the main, the year before, sat on the main floor, and right next to people. Adele would walk by, and Elton John would walk by, and everybody would walk. Dave Grohl, they'd all walk by, and that was just a lot of fun. So obviously, it's a big deal. And a dear friend of mine from Belgium's going to be there, so a whole bunch of Spanish-speaking people get to hang out and have fun, and I get to have fun with some of my best buddies. So it'll be really cool. So the Grammy process is to get recognized is really amazing. It's a real, of course, it's a huge honor and stuff. And the Grammy organization itself, in addition to the Grammys, in addition to all the glitz and glamour of the Grammys, there's also the local chapters, where actually people are able to meet, to get together, to network, one of the most important things, and to work on a local level. Grammy Organization also does the trying to remember the name of it, the Heart. Music Cares project, where they actually, if somebody gets sick and does not have health insurance, Music Cares will actually help them. And so if somebody's down on their luck and having a really, really bad time when they're in the music industry and stuff, there's actually help for those people. So the Grammy Organization does a lot of different things in addition to the glitz and the glamour part. So it's nice to be part of that organization.